At the beginning of the 20th century, Industrial Revolution profoundly influenced the whole world, changing the way humans had long been accustomed to living and building. The great Master Corbusier, along with other artists, pointed out that the traditional design industry also needed a revolution. Modernism thus began. Mankind has been moving towards a new architecture ever since. In today's video, we will introduce the workflow of an AI-powered architectural project. This project may offer some insights into the relationship between AI and designers. The recent big hit, Design for Rain Moment Street, is a project of SUS, which aims to build a small commercial complex that is cozy to live and work in. Based on this conception, there are multiple choices to create the facade. After rounds of discussion, they decided to use Stable Diffusion. SUS integrated AI into their workflow by first producing 2D images with AI, then modeling and rendering accordingly. Usually, there were no clear objectives at the beginning of the project. Thus, after generating a large number of sketches, SUS made constant adjustments to see if there would be more possible design plans. During this process, an architect first drew a rough sketch and then gave AI some prompts to create many similar works. Yet not all of them were practicable. So the architect had to choose some feasible sketches and gave AI more prompts to optimize their light and shadow. Meanwhile, tags of master architects will be added as a reference for the architectural style. There was trial and error at this stage before the designer could confirm the architectural volume, including concave or convex, curved or straight lines, and so on. Move on to fine-tune the prompt and try different CFG scale and denoising strength. This would produce images of various design styles. The architect chose an appropriate one from them and made in-painting on some important or unsatisfactory details. For example, the roof of Rain Moment Street was in-painted to have a look of a hollow net-like form resembling dragon scales. At this point, the design had taken shape, but the image was limited to a size of 512 by 512. SUS extended it to supplement the rest part. Now it came the time to turn the AI-generated sketch into 3D models. Since the sketch was complete and concrete, it didn't take much time to build the models. Architects could add more details as well. For the part of visualization, SUS chose D5 Render as the ultimate tool. The ray tracing technology used by D5 is especially helpful when SUS wants to quickly build an atmospheric environment for the building. The models built by SUS are often full of details, such as curtain wall frames, expansion joints, and openings, which resemble their look in the real world. Yet the split parts have to be merged in the rendering software, leading to many times of model sync. It is troublesome in other software, yet not the case in D5 Render. D5's one-click sync feature allows each model sync to save 10 seconds or more. Think about thousands of times of sync in a project, and you'll see how much time D5 has saved for SUS. Just as the pioneers of modernism faced changes at that time, we stand at the crossroads of a new revolution in science and technology. SUS and D5 believe that AI is only a tool and designers are the masters. SUS also mentioned an interesting phenomenon. Some designers call prompt a spell. Technology, just like magic, needs humans to decide how it's applied. AI will make design itself more demanding, so we have to keep up with that demand. As for how to follow the trend of AI, SUS also has some suggestions. Architects should be familiar with the whole workflow, including planning principles, codes, construction, and other knowledge. Without enough experience, you can't master AI and make the right choice of solutions. In this case, the design will be empty and boring. Don't turn your design into a black box driven by AI. Don't be lazy.